Hello and welcome to the Crafty Diamond. I am Debbie. Today I have a special project that I want to share with you guys, and it's one that I have done for years and years now, and I've actually followed the official 100-day project. Typically I would do some type of journaling or some type of a card, but I decided that I want to do diamond painting this year for my 100-day project, and it started on Sunday, February the 22nd, and it goes for 100 days. So I decided that I am going to work on my cross stitch conversion, and I'm going to do 300 drills a day, which that doesn't sound like much. It's really not if I can take the time to do it every day. It's only 3 of the 10 by 10 squares, and I feel like I could even do more than that possibly. So I am going to keep a record of it. Hopefully by the end of the 100 days, I will have over 30,000 drills on this, which will be getting closer to my halfway mark on my cross stitch conversion. So I am going to turn the view around so you can see my project, see how far I've already gotten. I'll also put the stats in there and show you what accessories that I'm going to be using. That you enjoy it, and I will be back in approximately 30 days, the end of March, and I will show you my progress and we will see how far I've progressed. Okay, I have my setup here with the exception of Abby. Hopefully she will move in just a minute, but wanted to show you this. I have shown this before on my channel, but this is Stone Cottage Keep. It is a stitch along that I am doing with Heaven and Earth Designs. And if you complete 6 pages, full pages over the course of the year, they do give you all of the other patterns that you could have chosen from. So I would like to at least get that much done. I would actually like to finish it, and we'll see. I am around this part. I am getting closer to the end of the roof here. So I'm working across and also down, because I'm doing it by page this time rather than just going straight across or working my way down and then across, because I want to be able to get those pages completed. I think it's really pretty, something I'm not normally would really go for, but I thought that it would be perfect for this. I am using a drawer storage from Art Dot. It is the 3-drawer storage. I wanted something that I could actually use for this and it would not get in the way. I wouldn't have to worry about it being in storage for at least a year. I do have 2 drawers here. It's the second one. I have these numbered in DMC order, and there's only DMC numbers on the bottle. There's not any symbols, because with a cross stitch conversion I use Pattern Keeper, and I am concerned with the DMC numbers rather than with the symbols. At least that's how I do it. Hopefully she'll move in a minute. I am also using Pattern Keeper, as I mentioned, and if you look on my Pattern Keeper here, I can show you this because it's only a small section of the pattern. Can't show you all of it. It does have, I am at 3101 stitches out of 88,145. So I am at 3.5%, long way to go. I have not stitched anything today, and today is the start of the 100-day project, and it is Sunday, February the 22nd. I haven't stitched anything, so I have to get my 100 in today. So at the end of the 100 days, my goal is to have 33,101 stitches completed. And we can tell on that by looking at my start number. So I'm going to keep up with that information so that I will make sure that I have at least that much, if not more. And so here is, I'm going to move my drills over some. And I should get more than 300 a day. I try to. Usually I can do at least 600. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this because I could easily get wrapped up in this and not get anything else done. But here's the roof there, and this is the end of page 1 here. So I just work across, and then I'll go over down here and then across again until I finish page 1, and then I'll go back up here and work on that one. And as you can see, it is just a grid. There's not anything on here. I have to use Pattern Keeper to count and to keep up with where all of the symbols go. Some of the blank canvases, such as the ones that you buy from Jaded Gem Shop, also Ever Moment has theirs where they are numbered. This one came from, it's a crown jewel. This is a crown jewel canvas that came from Heaven and Earth Designs. They do not number theirs. The quality right now I'm trying to get used to. It is super sticky. The drills, when they stick, they don't slide over very well, which is okay, but there's also some gapping. There's quite a bit of gapping up here. I'm going to try to bring you up some. There's quite a bit of gapping. It doesn't look that bad from far away, but when you're looking on top of it, and I work on it really close because I'm counting, I can see some gapping. I'm hoping that that will be okay once I get all the drills on. So, we'll see about that once I get this done. But I am using, for my accessories, I'm using this gorgeous pen from Lady Lathe. It is purple, and it's a hybrid, and I don't know why I chose this pen. I just did. I love this pen. It is very light, and I thought, well, because it's hybrid, it has this wood components here, stone cottage, it would be more than likely stucco, but we're going with it. And then I am using from DP Gal Creations. I really enjoy her trays. I'm using this purple tray because it kind of matches this. Also, another reason why I'm using purple is because there's purple washi around this canvas, and Heaven and Earth Designs does put the washi on for you, so that's really nice. And just because that was purple, I went ahead and went with the purple vibe. So I'm going to be working on my 100 next. It should not take me very long, or 300. And each of these small boxes here, that's 100. You can put 100 drills in each box. So I like to do 3 at a time. And if it's going to be really heavy confetti, sometimes I'll just do 1 because it's easier not to have to count. And I tried to do 6 on this one, 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. And it just did not work out very well for me because most of it was green. And the problem with that is with my, I don't know if it's my tablet or if it's just how this pattern is set up, but the colors don't really show through very well on this. They're all basically the same colors whenever I click on it. And so I was having a hard time distinguishing one from the other. Even though I already checked it off that I did it, it just became too much for my brain. So I just started doing it just 1 or 2 blocks. And I was okay with that. I can actually go a little bit faster for me personally doing it that way. It's really cool looking at the stitch along where there are a lot of people that are actually cross stitching, and I like to look and see their progress. And they have several different colors that they have parked, and there may be 7 or 8 threads that they have that are already parked that's on there, and they go back to that color. That would just blow me away. I don't know how they can do it. One lady is actually going by color. She's doing 1 color at a time on her entire canvas, and then she has a wheel spinner and she's spinning the wheel and going to the next color. And it's really cool how she's doing it, but I don't think I could do that. I know I can't with cross stitch. I hadn't cross stitched in years and years, and I don't think I would be very good at it. I don't have any desire, by the way, to start any form whatsoever of cross stitching again. I am happy with diamond painting. This kind of scratches my itch for any cross stitch if I ever wanted to do any, which again, I'm not starting it. I have no desire, but I couldn't even do all colors on a cross stitch conversion. I don't think. I don't even want to try it on this one. This one looks really large based on what they sent me the canvas wise. I think it is really big for what I need it for. So I will just put washi down once I get to the end of the page. of all the pages just to see how far that I am, but I'd rather have more of a canvas than to have less, because that would be a major problem. So I think what I'm going to do is every 30 days, I will go ahead at the end, I guess I'll do it at the end of every month. I will come on, I will do a short video, and I will show you my progress of how I've done. So I'll probably wait until the end of March, and then I will show you my progress and tell you if I'm making the 300 or if I am short. I'm just going to put how many that I do each day on a calendar that I have, and then that way I will know if I'm doing it daily or I'm working it just for my benefit, even though I can easily see it on my pattern keeper. Thanks so much for joining me today and for following me along for this journey. I hope that I'm able to do this. We will definitely see. I need some motivation on this one. And I am going to, again, keep up with this so you guys will know my progress. Until next time, happy diamond painting. Bye.